Hey, what's up? It's your boy Burf, and I'm back with another epic vintage toy hunting adventure. If you're new to the channel, my name is Chris Burfield. My friends call me Burf, and I'm a toy thrifter. I like to hunt for vintage toys in thrift stores. So if you like thrift stores and you like vintage toys, or if you just like toys, chances are you're gonna like this channel, and I would invite you to hit that subscribe button. And I got a great episode for you guys today. Not only am I gonna be hitting up some thrift stores as usual, I'm also gonna hit up a Ross. So you always gotta keep your eye on Ross, because you never know when new stuff is gonna start showing up on the shelves, you know. They got some pretty epic stuff that have been hitting shelves lately. Some Masters of the Universe figures for $3.99. Like, you can't beat it, you know what I mean? And being a Motu fan myself, I figured it'd be worth checking out today. So I'm excited. I hope you're excited. If you are, hit that subscribe button, or hit that like button, I guess. I would prefer you hit the like button first. You can always subscribe. Well, you already subscribed. I told you to subscribe earlier. Hit the like button. Hit the like button, and then let's roll out.
My name is Burf and this is my turf. I'm straight out of the thrift store.
All right, well, here we are. Another day, another dollar, another thrift store to make us holla. Let's see if we can find some goodies on the shelf. Ain't nothing on that side, that's for sure. Here's a T-Rex and another Jurassic figure. Man, I ain't seeing nothing. Oh, look at this Chewbacca lunchbox. Check this dude out. This doesn't surprise me. This Babylon 5 figure's been here for like 2 weeks. It's an ugly figure. Farm machines. Ertl. There's another one here. Oh, these are from 1993. I wonder if these are worth anything. What is that? That Indominus Rex, right? Yeah, we got an army guy, a Blue Ranger. All right, let's check the wall of bags and see if we can find something cool in here. I saw him the other day, but he's missing quite a few pieces. And we got these horses, these medieval horses. Oh, look, he's got like ram horns. That is cool. We got a little Superman in there, some Imaginext, an army dude from the dollar store. That's Han Solo. We got a penguin in there, just like some Imaginext stuff. Here's a bag of Dragons. There's like 3 in there. I'm not sure who that guy is. He's kind of neat though. There's a Halo figure in there. And some cowboy chick. Well, I was gonna get these, but I looked them up and they're only selling for about $5. So I was gonna get them to flip them because I'm not a tractor guy or a diecast guy, but I will leave them here for an Ertl fan. So some Ertl fan's gonna come in here and see these and be like, oh my God, I just hit pay dirt. So we'll make someone else's day. Okay, so a couple of things. One, this video that you're watching today, I actually filmed like over a month ago, and I just edited it today. So as I'm going through the edit in the video, I'm like, hey, wait a minute, like, who is this cowboy chick in the bag, and why didn't I get her? Like, so I zoomed in on it and I was like, oh my God, this thing is like freaking cool as hell. Like, I can't believe I passed up on that thing. Like, why? Like, first of all, let me know, who was that? Who was that cowboy girl? That cowboy girl? What is this, like, who are we? The far left Democratic Party cowboy girl? But anyway, who was it? Let me know in the comments below. And number 2, I'm like just flabbergasted that I didn't pick her up. Anyway, I got busted. I didn't get anything from Texas Thrift. So let's go hit up a Goody Will and see what kind of goodies they got. All right, my friends, we are at the Goody Will. What you got for me today, Goody Will? What you got for me today? All right, well, we're about to find out real quick. So let's see what they got. All right, let's see. Doesn't look like there's anything on this side. We got this dude. Looks like a Black Panther figure. Oh man, these things are still here. They were here a few weeks ago when I was here. What do we got down here? Some Mickey D's toys. Super Mario. Checkers and tic-tac-toe. Oh, something Marvel. Looks like we got a pop down here. Halo. Check these out. Those look old. Yeah, I'm pretty certain these are old. They want $3.99 for them, so I'm gonna grab it. Speaking of old, that looks like an old croquet set. Okay, so I didn't find anything like overly awesome that was just like, oh my god, I can't believe I just found that. You know, it was like, it wasn't like it was like a $500 toy or anything like that. Just some little plastic cowboys and Indians and pirates and stuff like that. Like, I like those kinds of things. Those are toys that I grew up on. I mean, obviously, you know, I had Star Wars and G.I. Joe and Thundercats and He-Man and all that stuff like that. But I played a lot with these little plastic figures. So anytime I run across them, I usually buy them if they're older. If I know that if they're vintage figures, I'll buy them. And they actually sell for a decent amount of money. Like, if you lot them up and sell them in little lots, you can sell like a lot, like 10 of them in a lot for like 20 bucks or something like that. But most of this stuff I just keep in my personal collection. So let's do a little show and tell. Dang! Check out the awesomeness in this bag of goodies, man. So over here, we've got a bunch of pirates. Looks like Captain Hook there. And then we got a pirate here with a treasure chest. We got some dueling pirates over here. And here's a pirate back here with like a barrel that either has rum in it or gunpowder. Freaking awesome. And then over here we've got these old green army men. These things are just fantastic. I actually didn't have any like this in my collection, so this is really cool. Now, there was this gasoline truck. Unfortunately, it's missing its wheels. I mean, I'll have to double check the bag because there's still other figures in the bag, believe it or not. This isn't all of them, but I'll have to dig through that bag a little bit further just in case there's a set of wheels in there somewhere. But check out the Indians back here. They're all made out of rubber. And then we got like these frontiersmen or Daniel Boone, Davy Crockett type figures. Got quite a few of those. Very colorful. But there is actually there's a woman in here too. That must be Daniel Boone's wife. And then we got this one really big Indian figure back here. Looks like he might have been riding a horse originally. And then we got some trees, and then there were some like barn animals and stuff like that, and wild animals in the bag as well. But I just pulled this out. Pretty freaking cool. All right, so we finally got a score under our belt. Like I said, it's nothing like grandiose, but it's stuff that I like, and I'm happy with finding stuff that I like. So I know a lot of you are probably looking at those things and like, Burf, that's just junk, you know, but it means something to me. All right, let's go hit up Thrift Town, baby. Fat Man and Little Boy. That's the story of the first atomic bombs. I don't think I have that. Oh, that's funny. This movie's just called tight spot. Got some Mariah Carey. Well, here's a bunch of these living history productions. They got Lincoln, Edison, Pocahontas, Louis Pasteur, and then they got this Benjamin Franklin one. I think I'm gonna grab this one too. It's got George Peppard in it. Hannibal from the A-Team, one of my favorite actors. Got Gregory Peck, Henry Fonda. It's got some good ones in there. Well, their toy section is usually pretty weak, but we'll see if we can find something. At first glance, I ain't seeing much though. Yeah, we're gonna get busted on toys. They ain't got nothing. Check this out. We got Gary Ormsby, 89 drag racing. And then check out this one, the Ezra Benson funeral, 6/4/94. Creepy. So, not much going on at Thrift Town, but I did pick up the VHS set, How the West Was Won. And I have not watched it yet, but it's got George Peppard in it, who I love as an actor. Loved him in the A-Team, man. The A-Team, hey, look, I'm wearing the shirt. Didn't even think about that when I decided to make this video. But yeah, George Peppard, like, I just think he was a badass. Lee Marvin, all those guys, Charles Bronson. So I don't know, were any of those other guys in here actually? Carl Madley, Gregory Peck, Jimmy Stewart's in it, John Wayne. All-star cast. Hey, it should be pretty good, right? All right, let's go hit up another thrift store. Actually, you know what? No, scratch that. We're not going to hit up a thrift store. We're going to hit up the Ross, baby. Let's go check out Ross and see what they got on their shelves. All right, well, we got a Donnie and a Raph. I don't see the other boys here. Let's see, what else do we got? Oh, we got some Disney Mirrorverse stuff. We got this Mickey. Oh, that Donald's kind of cool. Yeah, he's neat. Oh, here's Baloo. Oh, we got quite a few Disney Mirrorverse. Baloo, we got Belle. And then, who is this back here? Oh, that's Sully. What else we got? Oh, here's some Princess Bride. Oh, nice. We got the Dread Pirate Roberts Bloodied. I don't have him. For $5, I'll probably pick that up. Appears to be the only one they have. All right, I'm gonna grab him. So check out his face. He's got like that little birthmark thing on the right side. This one doesn't have it. I'm assuming that is part of his beard, just a sloppy paint job. So I'll have to look at those and figure out which one of those I want to get. As far as like, here's some other ones down here. I need a decent paint job. Let's see. What's this one? Oh, maybe he is. Yeah, does he actually? He does have a birthmark in the movie, doesn't he? I think. So do I get one with the birthmark or one that doesn't look like he's got one? Hoping to still find a Dracula. I heard there was like a limited production on him maybe, so he might not be as easy to find. At least that's what I think somebody told me on the channel like a while back, like back during Christmas when I was looking for him. We got some Black Series over here. Oh, we got some new Marvel stuff here. Oh, that big old place, that Young Jedi Adventures. Oh, that kind of looks fun. And then we got some Pops over here. So Ross didn't have any Motu figures on the shelves for you, boy, but that's okay because I found a Princess Bride figure that I needed. So all of the Princess Bride figures that I have came from Ross except for one, Fezzik, you know, the character that Andre the Giant played. I actually bought him at Walmart like two and a half years ago. It was like during the pandemic or something, but like I bought him and I paid full price for him. But the rest of these figures I got at Ross for like, a few bucks or whatever. The Andre figure, the Fezzik figure, is one figure I have not seen at Ross yet. I'm just curious, has anybody seen Fezzik at Ross? I don't know. I've not seen him. I've not heard of anybody finding him at Ross, but that doesn't mean anything. Doesn't mean he's not out there. In the meantime, let's do a little show and tell. Check out this motley crew. Every single one of these guys was found at Ross for pennies on the dollar, except for Fezzik. But everyone else I got for a fraction of the price that you would pay at Target or Walmart for these figures. Anytime you can pay below retail for an action figure, like well below retail, is a good day. So I am really happy with this little collection I got going of these guys. This is such a great movie. It's like one of my favorite movies, and I'm sure it's one of most everyone's favorite movies. It was just it's just a classic, I think the only other figures I need are the non-bloody Inigo Montoya and the princess in the red gown. I don't think there were any more other than that. If there are, let me know in the comments below, guys, but I will be keeping an eye out at Ross to see if those figures end up showing up at some point in time. All right, gang, we got one more stop for the day. We're gonna go hit up a Goody Will and see if we can finish strong. All right, my friends, Goody Will number 2. What you got for me today, Goody Will? What you got for me today? Hopefully you got some vintage toys for your boy. Let's check it out. We got a Batmobile. Let's see if there's a Batman inside. Nope. We got like a spider bot. Oh yeah, this guy's kind of cool. This big dude. Oh, here's another bag. Looks like Civil War soldiers. Pretty sure that's an old figure right there. Man, they want $8.49 for that bag? That's crazy. We got like a human anatomy thing. Oh, there's like a shark. Oh, that's cool. It's like a shark. It's human anatomy of a shark. A human anatomy of a shark. A shark anatomy of a shark. Guess that probably goes to your 12-inch figures. Well, how about that? So, like I said earlier, I've got a pretty big collection of these little plastic figures, the Green Army Men, the Cowboys and Indians. One thing I did not have in my collection were these Civil War soldiers. So, at least these types. I think I do have some Marks soldiers that are painted. So I found them at a yard sale last year sometime, a huge box of like vintage Marks figures. And I do believe there were some Civil War soldiers in there, but they had like skin toned faces, like blue, their coats were blue and gray. They had like yellow lines drawn down the side of their Union pants and all that stuff like that. Anyway, I don't think I have, I know I don't have any like this, like these ones. So let's take a look at them. I'm pretty excited about this. All right, gang, here is my haul. And as you can see from the size of this bag back here and the number of soldiers in there, there are a lot. And there's a lot of doubles in there. So what I did is I tried to pull out one of each for this portion of the show and tell. So we'll start over here on the Union soldier side. And you can see each one of these soldiers has his own unique pose. One of my favorite ones is this guy here carrying the Union flag. I think that is awesome. We got the bugle player in the back, and then I do believe, we got some infantrymen and stuff, but I believe that is Abraham Lincoln, and if I'm not mistaken, I think that's Ulysses S. Grant. So I think that's General Grant. I might be wrong on that. If somebody knows otherwise, let me know in the comments below, but I think that is Grant. And then over here, speaking of generals, we've got, I believe, General Lee here as well. So I think that's really cool to be able to find those guys in that bag as well. We've got some Confederate infantrymen as well.
And this guy here, he's actually, looks like he got shot. So it looks like he might have just taken a bullet, like it might be a gut shot is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking maybe he might have got shot in the gut, which is one of the worst kind of injuries you can get in war because you bleed out and it's a slow, painful death. So, but anyway, I think these figures are freaking awesome. And like I said, I didn't have any of these types of Civil War soldiers in my collection, so I'm really pleased to be adding them to it. Well guys, that's all I got for you today. So if you enjoyed watching the video as much as I enjoyed making it for you, do me a favor, smash the like button, and if you want to watch more videos just like this, then check out this next video.